Well, my attempt to reconcile with my Cantonese mom on Mother's Day was a complete failure. Just FML right now. But I do want to talk a little bit more about this part of the text that my Cantonese mom sent me. 多謝你還記得這個永遠對你都唔滿意的母親. Thank you for remembering this mother who was never satisfied with you. Yeah, all my life, my Cantonese mom has always been really demanding of me. She always expects me to be perfect. However, no matter what I do or how hard I try, she is never satisfied. Never. It was actually really bad when I was a kid. And to be honest, this is one of the main reasons why I didn't have a happy childhood growing up. Also, it is one of the main reasons why I suffer from depression and why I don't really have much self-confidence. Childhood trauma. So yeah, my Cantonese mom was physically abusive. She would hit me if I didn't know how to do my homework, if I didn't get an A on my report card, if she did not like the way I was talking to her, or if I could not do things the way she wanted it. It was really, really bad. And there were times when I thought I wouldn't be able to grow up to be an adult because I thought I was going to die. I was 8 years old in the second grade, and that day after school, my Cantonese mom was helping me solve this math problem. I still remember this math problem. There were 3 numbers, and I had to figure out which number is greater and which one is less. Well, I kept saying the wrong answer, and my Cantonese mom lost patience and she became really annoyed. And after I said the wrong number for the 3rd time, she slapped me right on my lips. Then I tried to run out of the house because I was so scared. My Cantonese mom grabbed me and threw me to the ground. And then she wrestled me around and kept hitting my face. I remember I couldn't breathe. I kept begging her to stop and I kept saying, sorry, 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 but she wouldn't stop. I really thought I was going to die that day just because I couldn't solve this math problem. Then as I was lying down on the ground in the living room, still in pain and trying to catch my breath, my Cantonese mom kicked me from behind, telling me to get up and finish doing my math homework. All this physical abuse from my Cantonese mom lasted until I was about 9 in the 4th grade, when I physically defended myself after she hit me. Yes, I fought back. It was that one night I just finished doing my social studies homework and I was in my room watching TV. Then suddenly my Cantonese mom came in and said that she didn't like my handwriting because it was ugly. I just told her that there wasn't anything wrong with my handwriting. Because I said that, she got upset that I talked back to her. She slapped me in the face several times. And after a brief silence, I dead stared at her in the eye and I fought back. So was it wrong of me to hit my own mother? Yes, it was, but after years of physical abuse from her, it was definitely hard for a 9-year-old to endure it any longer. After that night when I fought back, my Cantonese mom realized that she could not hit me anymore. Yes, she stopped hitting me, but she didn't stop talking. Yeah, up until now, or actually my whole life, my Cantonese mom has never been satisfied with any of my accomplishments. Like when I received a school award in elementary, junior high, or high school, instead of congratulating me or being proud of me, she found it surprising that I got an award, or she thought I didn't deserve it. And there were times when she made me feel like she didn't care. On my junior high graduation, any mother would take time off work to go to their son's or daughter's graduation. But my Cantonese mom didn't do that. She felt really obligated to attend. And after the graduation ceremony was over, of course, anybody would want to stay around to take pictures with family, friends, and their teachers. But my Cantonese mom was like, 走啦,我要返工啊. On my high school graduation, it was a lot worse. While I was graduating, my Cantonese mom was telling my uncle about how pathetic I was and how I was a really bad son. Well, in my defense, I made a lot of mistakes, but mentioning all of that on my high school graduation, which was supposed to be one of the proudest moments of my life, especially high school, surviving high school. There were times when I thought I wasn't going to make it. Then fast forward to my final semester in SDSU. That night, my TESOL certificate finally arrived in the mail. And when I went to proudly show that to my Cantonese mom, telling her that I'm qualified to teach English to ESL students now, her response was to tell me to remind our homestay students to pay rent on time or else she will kick them out. Even when I was accepted by Chungan University to study abroad and me moving to Korea to teach English, my Cantonese mom was never satisfied with how much I have moved forward with my life. There were several times when I heard my mom calling me stupid for moving to Korea on our Ring camera at home. Obviously, she was not satisfied with the cake that I bought for her on Mother's Day. But I really thought that she would at least be happy that her estranged son still remembered her on Mother's Day. I guess this is why it hurts so much for me. I never asked my Cantonese mom this, but I came to this world as an accident. When my Cantonese mom became pregnant with me, my Cantonese dad told her to abort me because he didn't want to have kids, but my mom refused, so I was born. When I was a teenager, I think a freshman, that one night my Cantonese mom sat down with me and told me that I was not meant to be here. I was not meant to be born. And that she fought hard to tell my dad and several family members that she was going to give birth to me. I'm assuming that's probably the main reason why she always expected so much of me, to prove that I deserve to be here. Well, I can't be perfect because I'm not Jesus or God. I'm only human. I have emotions. I have weaknesses. Mommy, 點解你咁嚟對我? I really miss my Cantonese mom. Even though I have a lot of bad memories of her, there are also a lot of great ones filled with happiness and love. But the question is, since Mother's Day didn't work, what else can I do? Lastly, I'll just end it with this. Go enjoy your day with your mom. Oh, also, some prayers would be nice.